So the water, ice water, will inlet will come in here. This particular pump has a slide, so you can slow the water down. Because if you run it too fast, the ice water only travels about 20 inches, maybe 16, 20 inches. Going up and then coming back down. So the water traveling through here at 33 degrees, going through there just for a few seconds, is not going to be warm coming back in. It's still going to be almost 33 degrees temperature returning to the ice. So you want your return water to be really, really slow, so you can slow that down here, or you can put on the outside a 12 volt potentiometer to slow the water down to like 5 or 7 volts or something like that. So the water will go in here and then come up through here and then go into the radiator and then circulate through and then come back out. You could put this one on top or the bottom. It won't matter which one it's on. This particular radiator doesn't have a one direction where one's faster or more efficient than the other. So the water electricity comes in through here, 12 volts. This is an underwater submersible pump. Dial in how fast you want. There's no reason for the water to go fast, so you can dial it to where it's not fast at all. Water goes in, goes through the radiator, circulates 33 degrees, and then returns back. I'm thinking about putting another, I'm not sure yet. So if you just dial the water to a trickle here to where it's crawling through, and you just leave this hose loose in here, that water's, if you run it too fast, what happens is that return water puts so much pressure, like a jackhammer, on the ice that it actually melts the ice. It's like holding an ice cube under a tap of running water. That running water hitting that ice cube is just going to pulverize that ice and just melt it. So if the water's trickling back in and the ice is up to here and the water's down and it's just trickling back in, it's not going to melt the ice. But so I'm going to use this kind of pump. But if I don't use that kind on any other models, then I'll put another box in here and I'll run the tubing into the box. And then I've got a couple of options. I guess I just this was what I was going to do before I got the pump that was adjustable, or the 12 volt potentiometer, is use the aquarium air baffle or filter, and then run the tubing into this box and then hook up that to where the water just aerates coming back in slow. You could put a sponge or piece of material in there and slow it down, and then just have holes here where the water can come back in. So anyway, that's one of the best ways to preserve your ice, is to slow down your water. So that's a tweak for you for those that use ice chests. This one, I'm just using an ice chest because I'm sending this overseas, and it's got to be small enough to carry in this small travel bag. So this little bag, you can actually put this ice chest with the air box, which is over here. I've changed the air box for this one so it'll take up less space. So this air box will sit beside this cooler in this bag, and you can just carry it anywhere you go and use the 12 volt plug for electricity. So anyway, that's a tweak for today, is to slow. That's how you can make your ice water air conditioner run a lot longer. From the difference between an hour and a half to several hours. It's just slow your water down. There's multiple ways to do it. Like I said, you can use this aquarium thing here. I've got some other methods too, or get a pump that's where you can dial it physically to slow the water down, or put a 12 volt potentiometer in line when you have your plug. So anyway, that's the tweak for today. So hope you enjoyed it. So if you've got an ice water air conditioner or an ice chest AC or whatever your model is, that's how you can tweak and preserve your ice. So that's at least 2, 3, 4 ways to do it anyway. So hope you have a good day, and hope you can make your ice water air conditioner last even longer, hours instead of an hour. So yeah, see y'all later. Thank you. Bye-bye.